We're going to Florida. We're smiling, but you can't tell. I thought I'd hop on here really quick and do a what's in my Disney park bag. The first thing would be my vlogging camera, because of course I'm vlogging. First, we have our magic bands. I have the millennial pink, and then Ryan's using his gray one from our first trip together. So this is the bag I like to use. I always use a variation of a Loungefly. I also will have a portable charger. It's charging right now. I will link the one I have. I got it from Amazon. It's super cheap, and I like it better than the fuel rods. Personally, I know fuel rods you can exchange for like a fully charged one in the parks, but I prefer the one I have. Sunglasses are another important thing. I just bring cheap pairs, and I always bring two because we have been in the parks before where someone has broken my sunglasses, and then I haven't had any. In the middle I have, and this will show how big Loungeflies are, I have my Sip by Swell. This just keeps the water cold all day, so what we'll do is fill it completely with ice right before we leave the house or hotel room, and then it literally stays cold all day. It's great. And then with the ice in the bottle, if you fill it with the Florida water, which like isn't that great, it stays pretty nice and doesn't taste too bad. This is a new addition, but face mask, I mean, you always have to bring extra. For us, I have 2 per person, and tomorrow we're wearing blue. I have other ones for our Friday park day, but the Old Navy ones, I'm telling you, I work there, so I'm biased, but they are the best. Would you agree?
Best mask
Most
I've worn.
so comfortable, and they're so cute too. Like, look at that one. That one's so cute. So we'll be wearing these to start, and then I have extras for both of us. I always pack band-aids just because you get blisters. You never know. I don't know. I'm wasting plastic. I'm really sorry. Snacks. I always bring snacks, even if we are on the dining plan. Just because if you're in line and you just like want just something small. Typically I wouldn't pack them this full, but like I said, we won't be able to get back to the house. So I have goldfish. They're Mickey goldfish, and then I have cashews, which we love. With the portable charger, you do need a cord. So I always bring a, you know, because you can't use it without. And then I also bring a brick, just in case I'm ever at like a restaurant and I see I could just plug my phone in, even if it's at 70%. Never a bad idea to top it off. This is something like I would typically keep in the room, but I'm bringing, it's motion sickness medication. I mean, we've done enough after hour events and stuff. We know, like, if we're doing ride after ride after ride, we get sick. So if it's true what they say that there aren't any lines, we're gonna need that because we will be getting sick. It never hurts to have like ibuprofen and stuff. I mean, you never know. So just a little bottle of it never will hurt. Always extra hair ties and scrunchies, also never hurt. Could you imagine if my hair tie broke? Finally, hand sanitizer. Just this one's like brand new. It's just always nice. Like, even before all this, like, I understand it's antibacterial, but you just get gross. Like, you touch something gross on a bench or like a ride thing, and it's just like, ugh.
Normalize using sanitizer.
Well, normalize being clean. I don't know why this is such like a tremendous like change in behavior. Like, wow, we have to wash our hands now. Who knew? Like, yeah.
Whoa, the workers have to wipe down stuff everyone's using. Like, yeah, please keep doing that.
Other things that we'll have like in the room, we always have Gatorades because the sun takes a lot out of you. What else? Did I miss anything?
Sunscreen.
Oh yeah, so we would leave that in the room though, regardless. We'll just leave that in our luggage that we're just bringing. But yeah, so that's what's in my park bag. So we'll be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. And I keep all of Ryan's stuff too because, I mean, yeah. He does wear the girly backpacks though. I can't knock him. He'll carry it around, so he does help. But I just keep all of his stuff. It's easier than having multiple bags, so there's that. Ryan's messing with the knives. Why are you?
I'm thinking about.
Oh my God. You're like from Psycho. Although I already took a shower, so. I guess it's raining, but we're locked and loaded. The essentials. Ryan has the luggage. To the Magic Kingdom Arch, and it's 8:05, and online, I mean, I know it could be different because of COVID, but online it says that parking opens an hour before. And there are people, so I'm thinking we're gonna be able to park soon. We have an 8:30 reservation at the Grand, so, but I feel like if we were late and we were like, sorry, we were stuck at the gates, they're like talking to people over there.
This don't make no sense.
I mean, I understand if it's a little different, but like on regular days, it opens an hour and a half before Magic Kingdom opens, and it's like Magic Kingdom opens in 54 minutes, so I feel like we should be able to park. Who knows, but it is what it is. We'll see. I don't know how we just made it on this monorail, but we did. You can see the other monorail for the Magic Kingdom is like insanely busy, which it's not even 8:30 yet. Well, our reservation at the Grand Flow is at 8:30, so we have 2 minutes. And we're going to the Polynesian right now, so we will be late, but I think it's gonna be okay. When we were going through security, literally we had 5 people tell us 5 different things. I need to keep my water bottle in, take my water bottle out, take my alcohol cleansing wipes out, take out my food, take out my camera.
Clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
But I have no idea, so just be warned when you go through security. Okay, there's nobody in here, so I'm being very, very safe, but I need to catch my breath. We just ran up the incline.
Would you really like to go? We're going to be on our way to the Polynesian Resort. Thank you.
My shirt is from Lake Buena Visitors. It says everything is satisfaction.
Inside the Great Ceremonial House, you'll find shopping and dining with a South Sea flavor.
They keep you separated, so they told us to go in our own little car. So we're headed to the Grand Floridian Cafe.
We are now stopping at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, a Victorian-style hotel offering the modern conveniences of a full-service spa and health club.
Oh, it's so quiet. I think it's downstairs. Wow. This is the most stunning hotel. Oh my gosh. I love it so much. Hopefully this is a common vision emptiness. We have our mobile menus, just so you know. You scan the QR code and then it pulls up the menu onto your phone. We're getting the grand breakfast. Here is the grand breakfast. It came out so fast. These are biscuits with citrus butter that were delicious. But whoop whoop. Thank you. It's so pretty in person. Castle is so cute in person. I thought it was too much like Disneyland's, but it's so cute. What did you think?
I like it.
I love it. I love the gold. It's so pretty. So crowds by Main Street were, I think it was just everyone admiring the castle because, wow. This is wild. This is like what we had at After Hours. Shirt twins! Someone had my shirt if it wasn't obvious. There's Rapunzel's tower from Corona.
Rapunzel's bathroom.
Yeah. Here are the crowds over by Frontierland. And we see empty logs falling down Splash, which is where we're headed. Splash Mountain, walk on. This is a shorter wait than after our events we've paid a lot of money for.
Yeah.
Splash Mountain and we just did Big Thunder, and as you saw in the clips, they're only putting one party per train car. So if you have like a party of 6, they'll put you together, 2, 2, and 2. But if you're a small party, they'll keep you separated. So the social distancing is like taken very seriously. We're going to do Pirates right now. More crowd shots. It is not busy. Big Thunder picked up a little before we left, but like I said, they were separating people so much that I don't really think it was crowded at all. There's some birds, and those are the only people in Liberty Square.
They don't have teeth. How do they eat the popcorn?
Well, that's why I don't think it's very good for them.
No.
Haunted Mansion. Oh, we've like never gone standby before. I don't even know where to go. It's very hot here. We went on Haunted Mansion and it was so dark in there. I don't remember it ever being that dark. I couldn't see my hand in front of my face. Yeah, it was very dark, but that was very nice. It was so cool in there. We are over in Storybrooke Circus because I wanted to get a shot of Tron. I know they started installing the canopy yesterday, so I'm gonna head over there and show you really quick. So that's the show building where it's gonna have like a big like cover thing. If you've seen pictures of Shanghai, it's like a big like, it's canopy, and then holy moly. That's gonna be so awesome. You can see Bay Lake Tower even back there. We fulfilled Ryan's one and only wish. We went on Barnstormer. He's been begging me to go ever since our first trip. What did you rate it?
It's the rock star ride of my childhood. 10 out of 10. We barely fit in the car. That was not made for us.
No. So we're headed to Space Mountain. We were looking at Tron from this side. We're trying to figure out where like we're gonna enter, but I'm assuming, Ryan, I'm assuming like over there. Yeah. The People Mover is down for refurb. People Mover is down. That would be so nice right now. But now we're going into AC.
Space Mountain is a thrilling high-speed roller coaster type ride in the dark that includes sharp turns with supervised children at all times. And remember that passengers in wheelchairs must transfer into a rocket to participate in this launch. Thank you, and enjoy your flight.
It's looking like another walk-on. It said 10 minutes. We've been walking the entire time and it's been like 2. So wait times are pretty good. 7 Dwarfs is just at 30, but who's surprised? Photo Pass is now out, so we got a bunch of Photo Pass pictures done. We got one that it takes a picture of the whole park and then it zooms in on you. It's new magic shot that they do, so we're excited to go see that. And now Pirates is back up. It was closed when we tried to go earlier. We're gonna go do that. I was so hungry I didn't even film this, but I had a delicious Southwest chicken salad from Pecos Bills. You had the chicken rice bowl. And just for reference, you can see all these tables are vacant. They are implementing social distancing in the restaurants. So it's every other table, like on a checkerboard, that's empty. Woohoo! Going back on that bad boy. We did a mask switch. This is one of my new ones from work. Again, I said this before, but the Old Navy masks are the best I've found. They're so comfortable. You concur with that?
Yes.
Yes. So we're doing Splash again. I think we're probably gonna do one more ride after this is Splash at one point because we gotta bid it farewell, possibly.
It's not going anywhere.
We haven't heard anything else about the refurb.
It's not going anywhere.
It seems like crazy to me, like with how much money they lost, that they would like adopt a project that gigantic, but you never know. Favorite things ever, the Skyliner. We miss you. And there's Riviera ahead of us. I'll insert a picture, but we passed the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser that's being built. My God, that thing is huge. That's gonna be very cool, but you need a lot of money to go do that. When you do this in there the first time, it's a little jarring because you're just going over the road, but that's cool. We're trying deluxe burger for dinner today. You can do mobile order, it's so easy. So we just ate a deluxe burger, and this is the second time I'm taking advice from Disney Food Vlog. And AJ really likes desserts, and I think she should stick to those. It was good. It just was like a 5, I don't know, out of 10. We tried Chicken Guy on our first trip, and I felt the same way about that. It was like, oh, it was okay.
I'd say even Chicken Guy was better than deluxe burger, to be honest.
The best, like, I know Disney Springs can do quick service because the Polite Pig is like, it's phenomenal. He doesn't eat barbecue, so my life is hard because I love barbecue. But so we're gonna walk around. It's raining, so we're gonna shop a little maybe.
Don't even bother getting fries. They were awful.
I love the Empire State Building. We went in Uniqlo and it was way too confusing, so we're at the Lego store. And then we're gonna go to World of Disney.
Only $700.
Yeah, you can buy that for yourself. Look where we are. So this morning we're at Olivia's for breakfast. I've never eaten here before, and if you don't know, Olivia's is at Old Key West, which is a DVC property. We figured if we're staying on property ever, we will never make it over here because it's kind of off the beaten path a little. So we're gonna try it on this trip. Today I'm wearing, guess where we're going? We're going to Studios, and I'm wearing this Star Wars shirt. I think it's so cool. The Star Wars characters are like Barbies or something. It's awesome. This shirt is from Old Navy. Ryan has a matching one. And then I'm wearing, I just hit myself in the face. I'm wearing the original rose gold. Nothing will top the original. I don't care how many redos they do of these years, these are the best ones. So we're gonna eat. Ryan got waffles, I got like potatoes and eggs and stuff, and then we're gonna go to Studios. Hopefully today we're gonna get on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We'll see though, because we're pretty content just doing like Rock and Roller Coaster, Tot, and like Toy Story Land. So it's sad. We're wearing Star Wars stuff and we don't even like intend on getting on rides. So anyway, I'll check in a little. Ryan got Mickey waffles.
What was that voice?
And I got Olivia's breakfast. These potatoes are good. They're like cheesy like not garlic, but like cheesy, like chivy, and then eggs. And I'm making fun of your Mickey waffles.
They're good.
Lots of speed bumps. We're here at Studios, and here's the kicker. We're here for free. Because we were in line for Rise last trip and it broke down like 100 times. If you want to see that vlog, it's called Rise of the Resistance. I'll link it below. It's like my second vlog from last trip, and I explained the whole process of getting a boarding group, which is a little different now, but for the most part it's the same. So if you need advice, watch that and you'll see how we got these tickets. Hollywood Studios is supposed to be the busiest park and crowds are pretty light. Well, that's the line, so we're gonna wait. Oh, but there's the marquee sign. Do you want to head to Toy Story Land?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go over here. Rock and Roller Coaster was a posted 50-minute wait, and we walked on in 10. And then we just did Midway Mania, which was like a walk-on. So that was awesome. We think Tower of Terror is broken or not running because we were standing in the rock and roller coaster line and we never saw the windows open. And when we saw them open once, there was nobody. So
Slinky Dog was also down, but it's running now.
yeah, we're doing alien swirling sausage, which we've never done. So oh, there was our last home last time we were here. We miss you. All right, hey guys, thank you so much for watching. This is editing Amanda here to just like add my 2 cents on what you just watched. I am not immunocompromised at all, and I'm young, and the CDC says that if you're under 35, like the mortality rate is 0.0008%. So personally, like COVID is not a threat to me, so take that into account. However, and I've heard people say this online, but I will be honest, Disney is the most safe place I have ever experienced, and I've been out. We went to Kings Island in Ohio, Mason, Ohio, 2 weeks prior to going to Disney. 2 weeks, I made sure I was okay before I went to Disney. But literally we've been to other theme parks, we've been to stores, we've been to, you know, out and about. I've been at work. Brian's still working from home, but I've been out at my job. And Disney is seriously, like, taking it so seriously, and it is the most hygienic and safe place I have been during this entire pandemic. I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Literally, like, they're separating people on ride vehicles. Every queue has like plastic like health shields up. Masks are enforced thoroughly. Like, I didn't see that many people wearing it under their nose, which is a big problem at my work. That's like my pet peeve. People that wear their masks under their nose. It goes over the nose, people. Actually doing it the best that anyone's doing. And I feel like there are people online that are like, you're ridiculous for going to Disney during a pandemic. It's like, everyone has a right to their own opinion. But it's also a personal decision. If you aren't immunocompromised, you know, you're allowed to live your own life. But people saying that online really don't understand, like, what Disney's doing and how safe they are actually being. As far as wait times, on to happier things. I mean, I guess anyone online could say I'm exploiting the situation by going to Disney during low wait times, and I absolutely am. But I mean, it's a business, it has to run. I'm giving it money, I'm stimulating the economy, so I am not going to apologize for going. But like I said, it's not like I'm not taking things seriously. I am, but I'm just not in a group that has to worry about it, and I understand how privileged I am for that. As far as wait times, they were extremely short. I think, as you saw, crowds were extremely low in Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom, we definitely got a lot more done that day. The only ride that had a wait the whole day was Mine Train, which is not really a shocker to anyone. We didn't end up doing that because we've done that ride a few times, so we felt like that was just whatever. Disney Springs, then we went to that evening, Thursday evening, and Disney Springs was more crowded than anything else. I'm not really shocked because it's all the vacationers, plus it's like a locals area. I know, like, people that live in like Celebration and all those little towns around Disney, that's like their mall. So it was a little more crowded, but there were people at every venue, I guess, that were counting how many people were in the store and enforcing mask rules and stuff like that. So Disney Springs is also very safe. It was just more crowded. So if you're a little skittish about crowds, I would say stay clear of Disney Springs because it definitely was busier. And then finally with Studios, and people have been saying that Studios is the busiest park. I would agree with that. I guess we didn't see the other 2 parks, but just based on what people have heard in my experience, I'm like, oh yeah, I could see this is definitely the busiest. Most of the people went right away into the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway queue line, which is to be expected. It was only open like 2 weeks before the world shut down, but we didn't end up doing that just because it was literally an hour wait, and we will be back at Disney. Toy Story Land was a jungle. And cast members are doing the best that they can, but people just aren't going to comply with things. So again, like, Toy Story Land was a little crazy. Star Wars Land is a little crazy. It's just not as easy to maintain distancing in these like lands, I feel, because it's just like kind of like a blob, and there's like one exit and one entrance. It's not like Fantasyland where you could go to Liberty Square and Frontierland from there. It's just like a blob. So the lands were a little more crowded than probably they should have been. But yeah, again, those are like the hottest attractions at Studios right now, are all in these like congested lands. So keep that in mind. Studios we left pretty early because, like I said, that day was free for us, so we didn't feel like we had to get our money's worth. So we only really did, Tower of Terror was down all day, unfortunately, because we wanted to do that. And I wanted the ears. I wanted the lounge light ears, and we didn't end up going through that gift shop, so I didn't get them. But we did Rock and Roller Coaster, and we did Toy Story Land. Everything we wanted to do again was short waits. Slinky Dog was posted like an hour, and I seriously doubt that. It looked like 20 minutes. So I'm telling you, if you want to do Disney right now, now's the time. They are probably the most responsible company running a like a crowded business right now. That's not the correct wording, but if you want to feel safe somewhere, go to Disney World. I'm hoping for Disneyland's opening soon because they're going to do the exact same thing, and let me tell you, I will be there. Again, I am not immunocompromised, and I'm happy to spend my money and get people back to work. That people that are furloughed and desperate, I'm happy to get them back to work and get the world back to normal, guys. And I will stick to that. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I have a lot more Disney content on my page. And again, I'll be back at Disney. I do like Disney advice videos, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested, I would appreciate it if you subscribed a whole bunch. And I guess that's all I have to say. So I'll catch you in the next video, and I hope you have a good one.